searched in the dark for their hero.
Oh, great shot by Grim, just scoped them to death. Beautiful shot there, and Improv cleans it up, takes out Starbuck. Mr. Denim himself, as it looks like we're going to see Twister trying to rotate back to me as, wow, Grim, this kid is sick. 10 to 9, and, I mean, Shanks, sometimes Grim, God.
But there he goes down to Sparks. Sparks definitely waiting on him just to get the pick on Grim there, as he has been picking them apart. And a great play there by Apostle. He's coming through, going crazy with that 74U. Again, oh my goodness, takes out 3 players. And wow, what a play there by Apostle. 4 players, my bad. So he moves into the bridge house here, and that's definitely what we expect from Apostle.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Hi, and welcome to the Electronic Revolution. This is the AA Summer Chicagoland. We are casting to you live from Chicago. This is Electronic Revolution Television. We are going to be bringing to you the first round of the tournament. We just got done with the round robin, and we're bringing an exciting match between Ataxia and Ice9's second team. I want to take this time before this match starts to go through a list of our sponsors. Want to definitely thank e-rev for coming on, setting up shop out here. We are definitely in debt to them. They've done a great job for us, staying patient while we had a couple little chinks earlier, but now we are ready to roll. Also, a big thanks to Doubletree Hotel. They've in Oak Brook. They have done a great job in supplying us with all the power and internet that we need right now. It's a wonderful place. Also, a big thanks go out to our lead sponsor, SteelSeries. They have brought many, several gifts from headsets to mouse pads, everything. So big thanks to them. Palletland helped us out a lot with promoting the event, as well as sending us a couple of their graphics cards. Dark Stars set up the network for us. Also, we want to thank out Balls AA for coming out with their rear hero, and then Cyberblocks, who helped us out with the web hosting. So we're getting ready to go underway here in just a little bit. One more time, we have Ataxia versus i9's second team, who's actually very solid themselves. i9 did something a little bit different for this land. They didn't stack one team. They kind of evenly set up both of their teams. Their starting roster for them today is going to be, as you can see on the screen, we have Synergy from i9, Pacific, Flick, and Red Eye. On the other end, we have Ataxia. They have 3 of their main players, and then they have a ringer with Muzzle. They have ATX Zoink going with MZA Googly. So it's going to be exciting. We are currently, first round is going to be HQ Raid. We did all the maps randomly. I just wanted to go along and introduce myself. My name is Dan, and alongside me I have
316 Lone Wolf.
Fantastic. So we're going to be bringing it to you live. This is going to be great. We should be starting up pretty soon. Just a few minutes here and we'll get this going. Currently we have the number 18, which is ATX, or yes, 18 versus the number 9 with I9, second team. What we did with the round robins, each team played every team in their group one time. From that we directed our standings, and that's where we're at now. So we're playing on HQ Raid. It's an outdoor map. It's one of the more favorite outdoor maps amongst the community. I'm just going to give you a little 360 view here, as far as 360 view here, as I might say. As going around here, just wanted to let you guys know, over here is your North Hill. This is where a lot of people just go up top with their AR and they shoot a lot of bullets down as the assault comes through here. It's kind of a unique map because it's dark and also very light. You get a little bit of a mixture of CQB as well as long range. Probably the favorite tweaker map out there, as most can say, but that's kind of why we decided to go with this map for this tournament, just to see this map at how it's supposed to be played. So no one's allowed to use any type of NVIDIA tweaks. It's going to be standard straight up. Whatever you can set up in game is what you're going to use. Moving along over here, we're moving to our south side. From directly over these trees here is where the assault is going to be starting off. Over here to the other end, this is where the defense is starting off. In this middle here, you'll see like a little molehill. It's kind of a little bit over that house. A lot of CQB fights go down here along with flashes and smokes. It's going to be interesting to see what they do here. Have you played much of this map?
Very little, but I have played it a few times. Got my butt kicked quite a few times too.
It's definitely a tough map, especially for those that don't know what they're looking for. Outdoor is a fantastic way to compete. It relies on a lot of patience and skill and just true aim. So we should be getting going pretty soon. We're having a couple problems. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I just got confirmation that they are ready to roll. They're going to get Googly right back in the server, and we will be setting this up very shortly. What have you thought of the LAN so far? It's pretty exciting and not your typical game to run a LAN of this magnitude.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We usually just play a lot of publics. My clan in specifics just started getting into the whole competition thing. So mostly it's just a learning experience for us here.
Yeah, great. And it really teams like you the reason why we threw this event. You know, there's the competitive players are always going to be around. They're always going to be ready to roll. But the thing that the community always needs is new teams such as yourself ready to jump in there and help out. So I'm very glad that see your team showing up. Not really having a whole lot of success right now, but it's totally fine. You're now starting fresh as a double elimination tournament. Got a nice little team waiting for you in first round.
Yeah. I actually will not be playing in that one. We have 5 guys here, so one of us is always out. So we roll around, and round robins. Our team leader, he stepped out while we played, and now today I will be stepping out.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's always good to have that 5th extra. So whenever you play that map, you don't really care for him. Be like, hey guys, I'm out. And I'm going to take a breather on this one. But hey, you get the cast here. This is your first time, and maybe you'll enjoy it, and maybe we can see what we can do for you, get more into this kind of a setup. We should definitely bring it to you live. I apologize for the delay. Just wanted to go ahead and mention, this is the AA Summer Chicago LAN 2008. It's kind of like a final hoopla for 2.0, as a lot of rumors are going around that 3.0 will be coming out very shortly. We're looking toward the last end of the month, the year. And hopefully by then we can rock it on out and get a whole new fresh game with a clean new engine and improve our game that we all love and play. Here in Chicago, it is beautiful. The traffic's a little crazy, but we all learned that once we get settled into this hotel, which has been fantastic, it's beautiful, and they really have done a fantastic job. The engineering team had all kinds of problems with electricity. I don't think they were ready for this amount of power to be sucked out of their ballroom. It's very hot in here too because of all the computers, but hey, it's all part of the game.
That's for sure.
All right, guys, we should give me 1 second. We got 4 on now.
Yep, Googly just came back in.
Okay, now they're starting the mission plan. I apologize for the delay there. I had to figure out what was going on. ATX is getting ready to set this thing up. I'm going to just go ahead and give everyone a couple more views as far as what's going on here. This map is outdoors once again. You have a pilot here in the central, and this is how you have to run up to him. It takes you a good maybe 10 seconds to unlock that unlock the little gate there, and you'll be opening up and saving the prisoner. You rely a lot on smokes and teamwork and just straight up patient play. Did you have any questions particular about what's going on with this map?
Not too many. I've played it a few times, very little, but I have played it. I definitely know that getting the prisoner out is definitely one things that makes this map difficult, especially being surrounded by your enemies. So, and right now we have the planning stage for anyone who did not see that. So they're just running around making plans, last-minute adjustments.
Well, yeah, different teams try different setups here. A lot of times, team will either rush out in this in the very back hills. You can't really switch over to see it at this moment. Actually, here we go. This is where they spawn. The attacking team spawns. The attacking actually has night vision. The defense does not. That's a little bit of an advantage because it is defensive side as far as the setup. They will either run on out towards south side, or they'll run around this north side. Maybe they break up, or maybe they swing 4 apiece. In this middle molehill, you can kind of see a little bit better view. I'm trying to get zoom around a little bit. This right here is the assault spawn. They'll start off right here, and the defensive spawn is over that direction. They'll run up a lot of times. They'll make their way into either the houses or amongst some sneaky little hills. So we'll do very good here. The match is going to be starting here in exactly a minute, unless they decide to start a little early. They're complaining a little bit about a computer setup, so I'm sure they'll probably end up using all 50 seconds as remaining. I'm excited about playing this match here because it's great to see this map played how it's supposed to be played. It's been butchered with NVIDIA tweaks and just all kinds of crazy power strip, things of that nature. Here we are ready to rock. As you can see, 987. I'm going to try and bring this to you as good as I possibly can. Okay, very exciting, close-knit match. Both teams are very good. We're going to be starting off. Let's just see what the assault has to do over here. Me looking over at Googly, this is the assault rifle. He has the assault rifle. Looks like they're pushing up a little bit. Oh, and they're calling a dead round. Somebody crashed on their side. It's unfortunate. Oh wow, we have two members of I-9 completely. Oh, there we go. Now it looks like Synergy is the gentleman. Synergy is walking on air, guys.
Yeah, you definitely don't see that every day. Yeah, I know there's been a couple crashes here and there, but they've actually straightened a lot of things out and gotten it fixed and ready to go pretty fast. So a lot of computers here. It's very hot too in this particular room.
Alright, guys.
It seems that his PC just crashed, so they're rebooting real quick.
That is not. For the most part, everyone's computer's been running really smoothly. That really stinks because we were just getting ready to get into the action, then the computers crashed. For the most part, everyone's computers ran really great. Travel hasn't damaged anything too much. The only instance that I saw was one of the gentlemen over here, ETU Insano, his hard drive blasted right as he got here. So that wasn't fun. He actually had to sit out a couple of round robin matches. It wasn't too fun there. Yesterday was an interesting day. Everyone set up and got rock and rolling. Darkstar provided the servers. They showed up here and was doing their best to do whatever they had to do, and we got the servers up and running to the best of our ability. And we got a couple matches in last night, but then most people just were so exhausted from the travel. I know 316, they drove through the night. Didn't really get any sleep. I saw a lot of tired faces over there last night.
Yeah, I know. Our one squad leader and our founder, they both came from New Jersey, 13-hour drive, and myself, Jim Bob, and Blind Eye, who are also 2 members, came from northern Michigan, and we had to drive through rain. So in the middle of the night, it was pretty rough drive, but we got here and we stuck it out as far as we could till the end. So.
What was the incident with the gentleman? I believe he's your leader, Juice Man. I heard he got stuck on an elevator. What was that?
Yeah, we were looking around for him because one of the preliminary matches was about to start, and we looked everywhere that we could think of, even the bar, and we couldn't find him. So we figured, all right, well, he's not here. We'll take it over, and we actually did pretty bad on that map. Been a while since I played it, and I know a lot of us haven't played that map very often.
Which map was this now?
That was Mount McKenna, and then about half hour after the match ended, he ended up coming down. He was stuck in the elevator, and after that he ended up going back up for the night because he had a pretty rough day. So between the drive and getting stuck in the elevator for an hour.
Wow, that is insane. That is seriously crazy. All right, looks like as far as the 2 people whose computer crashed are now left. They will be rejoining shortly. That's going back to your story there. That's got to be crazy. You drive all night, through everything. You get here, you're not exactly feeling too hype. You're starting losing some matches, and you get stuck in an elevator for around an hour. That is just not good karma right there. I know everyone was thinking, oh, he's either in the bar or in the bed, but he was stuck on the elevator. Insane.
Yes, that is it definitely sucked for him.
Guys, I do once again apologize for this delay. Big thanks to Electronic Revolution Television. They have done a fantastic job setting up. They have done everything in their ability to set up a nice little cast for us. Bringing to you a couple new things because of their setup here. We actually have instant replay, which is a couple of us will see later. They've done a fantastic job on the 2 other matches we had beforehand. Definitely go check out the site at e-rev.tv. You can check out it's e-rev TV. One more time, I'm going to start over. www.e-rev.tv. Go there and check out all of your favorite games and all your favorite matches casted live. You can also have an archive section in there, or you can post up in the forums on what type of matches you'd like to see casted, and they will do their very best to get someone there or get a match casted. They have done a fantastic job through Call of Duty 4 and America's Army, Counter-Strike Source even. So we're just definitely grateful to all that they've brought our land.
And it's definitely going to be a fun time. We still got a lot of work to do and a lot of rounds to play, but and it seems right now that they're just practicing around and probably making more tactics and just goofing off for the most part until we can get everything situated and set up. I would definitely like to say that this was a wonderful first-time opportunity, and in the future, if anybody is able to get a chance that wasn't able to make it out, to go ahead and try coming to the next land that we have. I know it'd be a pretty fun time, and it's definitely, I can say for the first time myself, it's been a blast so far. A little slow at first, but it got pretty good afterwards.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, these lands. I'm just really quickly, guys, I apologize one more time about the computer issues that seems like Ice 9, both Synergy and Pacific are having. Oh my god, we got someone rolling around. They're just that bored. Hopefully you guys aren't at home. We're going to cut to pregame one more time. Go ahead and get some music for you guys, and as soon as we get this up and running, we'll cut right back in action. So keep posted, and we will definitely give you guys action as soon as we have it here in Chicago. So thanks again.
Yep, thanks.
Alright guys, we are bringing it to you live. We got some problems, so we went ahead to a different match. We have Unreasonable Ownage versus Clutch Gaming. Clutch Gaming is holding up their own. Unreasonable Ownage, though, seems to be in the lead right now. They are up 6-4, I believe. No, it is currently 5-5. We're going to get confirmation on that in a second. Right now, I'm watching the Criminal Mind for Unreasonable Ownage. He is over on the north side. He is laying down on this big old hill right here. This is where you're going to see a majority of your kills. This side is very heavy side. I'm going to switch around, see what everyone else is doing. We got Vicious inside the house. He's actually really close to North Hills right now. Pest is hanging around. And Alkali is, he's taking care of the south side of headquarters right here. He's got someone right over the hill. A lot of people are excited about watching Alkali come to the land because there's been a lot of talk about suggestive other programs running while he's playing. But we're able to see here. Let's see how he does. We definitely know he's not hacking. We're right behind him right now. So let's see what goes. We have a gentleman creeping up on him. I wonder if Alkali hears. I'm sure he does. Looks like he's just going to wait it on out. This is what you'll see a lot on this map. A lot of waiting, but then the action gets pretty intense pretty quickly. So it's a lot of strategy goes into this. And we got to see. If Alkali just stood up and walked a couple places forward, he would definitely have him a kill. Let's switch around and see if anyone's helping him. Oh, here's the other view. He has no idea. It seems like the Alkali is right beside him. Oh, and there it is right there, and Alkali takes him out. And another exchange. We got 2 people on the mole versus Alkali. A little exchange of firing right here. Let's swing around. Oh, and Pest takes out Turtle. Criminal's kind of bored. He's like, where's the action, guys? Oh, and a quick exchange. A nice takeout. Echo takes out Alkali. Criminal's swinging back on over. No, he's going around the little outhouse. Nice little tent. I'm not sure the exact count on people, but it looks like it is currently... Looks like it's currently 3v2 in favor of Unreasonable Ownage. Now just going around a minute 20. Criminal got a nice little positional exchange of fire. He's shooting on that molehill where a couple of Criminal Gaming... I believe they have both of their players are left there. Oh, and Criminal Mind takes him down. It's currently tied. No, I believe that'll give Unreasonable Ownage a 6-5 advantage right here. We are playing 14 rounds, so it's the first team to 8, and that'll be it. Definitely look like Coach Gaming was very heavy on the south side there. Let's see if they do the exact same thing. Yes, once again, look, we have 2 people versus Alkali. I'm not sure if he even got nipped. A little exchange there. Looks like he might have gotten a couple. I see 3 members for Clutch Gaming just swinging on up. Alkali's already taken 1. Now it's 2. It's 4v2. Alkali is just being a monster over here, south side. Not very popular to send your assault rifle over on the south side. Normally you see that over north. But it seems like it's working out definitely. Obviously because Clutch Gaming is sending most of their members that side. We have 2 members creeping up on Alkali versus Turtle. Turtle's swinging right up. Oh man, if he stood up there would be definitely a battle. Oh, he's got to see him. There it is, and he takes out Alkali. That's 3v2 now situation. Nice job on Turtle. I have no idea why Alkali was laying there just like that. You see anything interesting going on right now? It's kind of just a prone fest, but at the same time, they're running over towards south. You see anything over here, buddy?
Not at the moment. Oh, there's one. And yeah, like I said earlier, I mean, if you don't know anything, you're gonna definitely learn something. So, but how many people do we have left?
I believe it is 3v2 situation currently right now. Criminal swinging around. It looks like he's doing the flank thing again. Oh man, there's a gentleman right in front of him. He's definitely going to be taken out, and there it is. Wow. It just
And
seems
that
like Clutch Gaming has no idea what they're doing on this map right now. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just you can tell the inexperience level comes to play mine right here. They definitely put up a fight, but it looks like it's going to be in favor. Currently has one more round for Unreasonable Owners to win this match.
Bringing in with a 7-5 lead for Unreasonable Ownage.
I'm just giving a little central view of what Unreasonable Ownage is. They're sending one gentleman Smith center, another in the house, and then Criminal has been two stacking over here. Turtle with a quick kill. Maybe they can squeeze out a couple more rounds. Let's go check on out Turtle. As you can see on Clutch Gaming side, they just kind of going straight over the hill. Not a very popular strat right here because, like I said, normally you send either everyone south or north, but they're just kind of going right over the middle, and you're going to get picked off like that. There it is. 3v3 situation. He's not in a good position. It's very hard to check out these houses from where he's currently laying down. You have the ability to swing around. At least I'm seeing some smoke work. Let's see how the local Chi-Town is playing right here. Currently proning around behind the molehill. I don't see him really accomplishing anything at this position right now.
Yeah, he's just crawling around. Seems like a lot of Clutch Gaming team has been laying down and in prone and walking or crawling around more or less. But
just for those that maybe want to learn a little bit about HQ raid, in the beginning you've got to rush. You've got to push, or at least if you're trying to be sneaky, you can't be shown. They definitely are not being sneaky. They're basically just wasting time laying down here, not using a whole lot of teamwork. I see everyone kind of looking in the same position. You're just basically wasting time at this point. The one member looks like there's doing something for Clutch Gaming. He's actually made himself all the way around past the defensive spawn. Who knows it? He could get a possible couple kills because I'm pretty sure Out just fell back. Didn't really put much of a fight. He's and there's Outcry giving the fight, but I'm not sure if he knows Echo's behind him. He's moving into the house. He's definitely exchange a little. Let's see a little first person. Vicious is just taking him down. Oh man, now it's just basically a matter of time before Unreasonable Ownage wins this match. They will definitely move on to the second round to face. I am not sure. I'm gonna go get a bracket over here very shortly. To see who Unreasonable Ownage will be playing up against. Oh man, they're just playing with the last guy now. Vicious is about to finish this match, it looks like, very shortly here. As not sure, I have not yet spotted the last member for Clutch Gaming. There he is, and his little exchange there. Vicious exchanged a little bit of fights through the wood. And there it is, and that's the match. Alkali comes over and steals the kill. I'm surprised he doesn't TK, but looking over to my right, I can see Unreasonable Ownage. They're in upbeat mood right now. Definitely one moving on to the second round where they will play Urban, I believe. And that'll do the match. Unreasonable Ownage takes home nice little build of sports and shit. 8-5, Unreasonable Ownage. We are going to go on to pregame one more time, filling a little bit of music, and we'll look on. I just got a bracket here. Let me go ahead and let everyone know what's going on right now. Looking down the bracket, we have JCP's second squad just beat 4-1 earlier. As you can tell just now, Unreasonable Ownage beat Clutch Gaming. They will go on to face the winner of ATX and I-9, the match that we were trying to give you earlier, but bearing some technical issues, I'm not even sure what's going on right then. We have an interesting name for Mug and Mouse. They're basically half Mug and Mouse, half Conviction, and they came up with the name Half and Half. So their in-game tags are .05. I kind of like it. What do you think?
Yeah, I saw that earlier, and at first I didn't, until someone actually explained it to me, I did not know what it meant, but after seeing them two play together, or the two players play, four of them play together, they definitely seem to be doing pretty good. Let's see how they fare.
Earlier, HND lost to Half and Half. We also have Fight Club playing ETU in the first round. JCP's third squad playing against Annex. and I-9's first team's going to play Masters of Row. JCP is going to be playing up against my counterpart. It's kind of being a little friendly right before a match, about to get heated in a second, get swollen up.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a learning experience because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to do a lot better than we are, but you know, you never know. But for the most part, I have a feeling we're gonna be definitely the students for this match.
Well, the thing about the LAN is you just want to come, learn a lot as you guys are taking it, have a good time, and meet your fellow partners in your team, and it's just an overall around blast. It's a little vacation. But like I said, this match is over. We will try and get another matchup to you guys shortly. We're going to cut the pre-game in just a little bit, and we'll be ready to roll. Take care, guys.
Oh, we're gonna.